ladies, I'm just coming to do a quick room tour. I was asked by one of my new subbies, I think it was Victoria Burns. She asked to see my room. So if I stand back, here it is. I am quite lucky. I've got quite a large room. And it is, I'm tripping up over my back. It is downstairs. So we come in and I've got lots of lovely floor space, which comes in really handy when I'm working. And over here we've got my wall hanging that Bernie made me. My angels from Tracy. That is a Tallulah Rouge Didja done by Teresa Carr. And so this is my work area. I've got two 1 metre desks. Well, they're just over 1 metre actually. They're I think they're 1.25 meters. And then I've got one that's a little bit smaller. I can't remember how long, but I've got quite a lot of work surface, but I need it, you see, for when I'm measuring my lace, because this table here, the long one on the back here, I moved the things off of that and I use that to cut my lace. I've got my measurements marked out on that table ready, and I also have a fold out table which I have coming down here, and when I've got a lot of orders on I have that out as well. But when I'm tidied up and I've got everything put away for the day, it gets folded back down and put away. So this is where I'm just gonna hide. I've got my friend on Skype there. I've muted her in case she swears. So we've got this bookshelf here. I've got Marina's lovely dress form up there, beautiful, and my lovely box that my friend Karen Stansel made me, and my lovely banner that says Scrimpingmommy that Dee from Black Cat Crafts made. And she also made that as well. I used to have, people that have seen old room tours of mine, I used to have a big mirror there, and it was left there because I needed it when I was filming using my phone so that I could see what I was filming, because it like reflected. But now I've got my lovely new video camera over there, I don't need that, so I've taken it down. I've still got a few things to put back up on the wall, projects that ladies have sent me and whatever have you. So what have I got here? Top of there's all my glues. Get most of them from Pound Shop. My distress inks in my lovely new tower that I've just built, that I bought from Fernley Designs, and I love it. My stamping inks. And down here is all of my embossing folders, my bigs dies, and all my other dies, my thin dies, whatever. Most of my embossing folders have been given to me from the lovely Melissa Gibson. This is all of my papers. These are speciality ones. Bits of graphic 45, my Madame Perrault hoard in there. This is what I was working with last night, which is the Gilded Lily. And then loads of other various ones. And then just here, I've got my 6x6s. Got my magnifying lamp there because I'm blind. I'm just going to cover Bernie up. There's my laptop, that's where I work from, just cover her up. My workspace, all my address books, my lovely chair, love it, my obviously my work surface, and this is where my tripod goes. It's a nice wide desk. They're from IKEA and they're nice and wide. I mean, that's my big wide mat and I've still got room for my tripod, so it's awesome. My little girl, a few dies that I've started sticking the magnetic mats to the wall. I'm thinking that I put my little dies on there and blah blah blah. Bag of tags that I always have out for when I'm packing. This is just random bits and bobs for myself. I've got some lovely blings here that I've been buying from the Trinket Parlour. I've got these lovely keys the other day. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Does it say Dream on it? Yeah, it does that way, look. So that's Trinket Parlour. Absolutely, she sells beautiful stuff. No cheap trinkets. They're absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Diamante. Look at this steam. I'm meant to be doing a room tour here. I'm doing Emily's stuff. Beautiful steampunk key. Look at the solid metal. It's not thin metal, it's lovely solid metal. Oh, honestly, she's got amazing stuff and her prices are extremely good value. My two glue guns, I have the little annoying one, which as you can see leaks glue everywhere, but I like the precision nozzle. I don't think I know anybody that has one of these that's happy with it. And then I've got my Daddy Gun, which is my Parkside, which is cordless. My lovely organisation that my lovely friend Gina gave me, which houses half of that is my stuff and half of it is shop stuff. All the little embellishments and doodads and whatever have you. What else have I got out? Some bridal appliques that I'm working on. I bought my first wedding dress last week to put in my kits, so some ladies will be. I might sell a few of the appliques off separately and the rest will go in kits for my kit group. What else have I got? More trinket parlour goodies. Oh, I just love them. This is another little unit that I got for next to nothing from a charity shop. And up there I've got doodads and paintbrushes and a very silly bow maker that's absolutely neither use nor ornament. What have I got in there? More thin dyes, all of my Spectrum Noir collection, which really I don't use as much as I should. Range of glues, modelling paste. These, look at these stunning washi tapes. These are from Emily's shop. I absolutely love them. Lots and lots of tape. I use lots of tape and sellotape, and my paints, my embossing inks. Tammy's ATC, there you go Tammy, I still haven't put it away. My glitter glues, stamps that I'm too lazy to put away, you know, like little ones that I just use on things. These are, I use these a lot when I'm making tags and little cards, so I keep them there. These are ultra fine glitters. Down here's all my punches, that is it, that's all I've got. When I win the lottery, I am buying one of every single one in the whole catalogue of Stampin' Up. I love them, but they're so expensive, can't do it. All my glue, my little box there as well that Karen McClure made me. It's actually on her Pinterest, is that? And I keep my little glues in there as well. I've just knocked all them over now. My crochet wool, because I'm going to do some crocheting when I get around to it. This has got more gift tags and cards, because I give a lot out from my shop. Picture of my husband, I won't do a close-up on that one. Magazine that I'm not reading because I just get them for free stuff. This is my lovely new video camera, and you see I can now, you know, it's one of them that the screen twists round so I can see what I'm filming. So that was for my birthday. So this is my measuring table. I've also got my scoreboard that my lovely friend Melissa bought me, bless her. Got my envelope punch board, love it. And then I've got my woodware cutter that I was given by Handy Hippo. And I absolutely love it. It is the best cutter I've ever had, I must say. Big shot. I need some new plates. Have you seen the state of them? Look at them. Like bananas. Right, mess. Need some new plates. Behind me is all shop stuff. I don't really want to go into that. I've got my doll's house. It's shut at the moment because it's full of all the stuff that I'm collecting. What have I got here? I've got a lovely bag that I had made, and behind there is a bag full of remnants and scraps. I think Kay made that. That's from Emily, and that flower up there is from Mel. I've got my double doors out into my lovely garden, and then behind those trees is all fields and farmland. I am quite lucky, it is lovely. My beautiful lady's diary book that I absolutely adore, that Lynn made me. My little boxes from Michael's that Becky sent me. I keep everything that anybody sends me. Just some of the stuff I have to put away because I don't have room for everything. And that's from Noodle Doodle, friendship plaque. And there's my fairy house. That's waiting to go to its new owner. I gave it away in a giveaway. Box full of tags. There are all the tags that I've got in swaps or ladies have sent me. That is from Zena Lindsay, I think that one. Neighbour's cat in my garden. Down here, boxes and boxes of tags I've had made. Wall hanging there, waiting to go back on that wall. I think that's from Carol Marie. Oh, that's to alter. Pocket letter still waiting to go. It's there, Gina. Look, your pocket letter. I have done it. I'll send it you for Christmas. This is my personal flower stash. This is my personal applique stash. And this is, I had sent for my birthday last year. And that is full of all my napkins. I absolutely adore it. This is from Penny Humphreys. This is waiting to go back up on the wall. It's absolutely beautiful. Oh, these are all handmade embellishments and stuff that I've got from swaps. Those are rocks that Alexia's painted, and this is all of my stick pin stuff. I absolutely love stick pins. In fact, I need to do some videos on them really. I haven't made any in ages, and I used to be proper obsessed. These are all my doodads. These are all my things for, it's quite heavy, that's all for jewellery making. And then these are all things that people have sent me. That's from Renier, that's from Teresa Carr. That's from Jackie. There's a beautiful mini album at the back there from Jackie as well. Box from Tracy. That card at the back there was made by Annie. What else have we got? Another box at the back there by Karen McClure. There's one right at the back there from Janet Stokes. I have to, what I do is when I dust, I move them about and move the ones at the back to the front. That's from Kay. Elaine, Silly Eels. That's from Shazza. Janet Stokes sent me that beautiful stick pin roll. There's my Chanel shades. I love them. Mummy Pat made me that little reel. This is from the lovely Rachel Hart. Beautiful. Koala Craft. Still got it. That's from Rachel. Jean Rag. Noodle Doodle. Koala Crafts. These are from Seriously Scrapping Irene in Australia. I absolutely adore them. They were one of the first things that I'd gifted, and I do love them, and they're still there. Dressing table there by Linda Dexter. My wall hanging at the back, well, it's like a large tag stroke wall hanging from Ruthie over in Australia, and this is from Dewdrop Greybills. A little picture from Becky. That's from Florence. I never forget who sent what. I've got a big box of things in one of the cupboards behind me as well. I'm trying not to turn around because I don't want to show all my shop. And I do, you know, I have to rotate them because otherwise I don't have room. Because I've been quite lucky and I've been sent a lot of projects. And here, over there, in that one there that you can hardly get to, is cardstock and paper pads that are like half finished. This one here is my entire, the top two drawers, that's my personal lace stash. I don't have a lot. I don't buy a lot of stuff for myself. The bottom one is all other bits and bobs of embellishments, rip-rack, beaded trim, all sorts. What else? The wooden box is card scraps. There's a tin there with die cuts. What's there? Crocheted doilies for my own personal use. Other bits of lace and bits of flowers. Excuse me, I'll just move my chair. And the box there is what I always have out when I'm making fabric flowers. That other 4 set of drawers there is a mixture of just bits and bobs of ribbon roses and leftover flowers. And then the bottom 2 are tools and bits of broken up jewellery. That's all my paperwork from my shop. And my lovely printer, scanner, copier, all singing, all dancing, doodah. And that box there has got more projects in from the ladies. So that is about it really. That is the sum entirety. This is like all the tools that I use regularly. Different scissors for different things. My paintbrush, I don't use that for painting. I actually, dust my desk with it. So there you go. So that's it. I'm just trying to stay out of the way of the laptop because I've got Bernie's mug on there. So yeah, that's it. And that's my space. That's where I work and craft. Alright, thanks for watching. Happy crafting.